Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your reading for March. I'm using a combination of intuition, astrology and tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So, exciting news. I recently had the wonderful opportunity to chat with Bex Tarot on her podcast, Confessions of a Tarot Reader. And so that episode is out. We talk all things tarot and we have a very candid and wonderful talk. So please check that out. The link is in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what's coming in. The 10 of Crystals, stability and attainment, and the Ace of Crystals, manifestation and prosperity. Wow. This is the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo. This is exciting stuff coming in, new opportunity coming your way. Perhaps you're launching something or a new job opportunity, a new home. There's something exciting here that's coming in, a new cycle coming through for you that could bring more money, which is actually really fantastic. Now, this is a big month for you guys. In terms of the astrology, we are in eclipse season. So that brings a pattern of change. And it could be unexpected change and reset that comes through. We have your full moon happening on the 14th at 23 degrees of Virgo. And we also have a new moon in Aries on the 29th at 8 degrees of Aries. Both of them are eclipses. So there's something ending and something beginning here. And it feels very significant and very good. And it could be quite unexpected. What is it that you're manifesting here? It feels very connected to Pentacles. So is it something good to do with your health? Is it something good to do with your finances? Is it something good to do with a business or a work situation, a home situation? With the lucky panda coming in, you're manifesting prosperity. And it's opportunity here to attain stability. So it's a very beautiful energy to come through for you, Virgo. So some very positive things coming in terms of the material realm. Let's see what's shifting and changing for you, because as we know, the eclipse does bring change. And so we also, on top of it being eclipse season, we have Venus retrograde starting at the beginning of the month, and we have a Mercury retrograde. So we've got it all happening. So let's see, we have Wand 9, Mars, Sagittarius. Okay, if there's something you're planning, this is a good time for it. In terms of if you want it to have a greater reach in some way. You're so near a completion energy and something's ready to expand and grow in your life. And it could feel like quite a prosperous new adventure that's coming in here with it. So you might be feeling quite motivated to experience this growth and experience this expansion. And this is really great energy for if you're doing marketing or launches or anything like that. That can come through with this as well. But it could just be when it comes to relationships as well. You're ready to expand your circle, your social circle or your circle of influence, the people that you are used to hanging out with. So, or if you meet somebody new, they're going to expand your world in some way. So it's very nice, this Wand 9 Mars Sagittarius coming through. Let's see what else is coming through for Virgo. Some of you might even be traveling as well. There could be travel on the cards. It could be international travel as well for some of you. So let's see what else is coming through for Virgo, what else is coming in. But this is really, really positive energy. Okay, so Virgo, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Virgo. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. Always trust your intuition. And if it does really resonate, you'd like to explore it further, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that will be in the description box below. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. You've got a few things. It's all about balance. All these cards are about balance that have come in here. So I think you've got a lot on your plate. You're juggling some energies, and it's about balancing all these things that are going on in your world. How are you bringing it in? How are you taking action on your ideas? How are you getting yourself into a better position so that you are going to be happy? So we have as the situation the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is the juggling. So there could be some kind of financial partnership coming through, or a business partner, a client. There's some sort of a relationship where joint finances are coming to the surface in some way. If it's not that, then it can just be that you're juggling, a couple of things at once. You've got a lot on your plate. It is crossed by the Temperance card, which is saying it's potentially going to tip you out of alignment or out of balance a little bit, and just to watch your health when it comes to that. In your conscious mind, we do have the Six of Pentacles, which is balance wanting to be restored. So this is balance wanting to be restored, that you are giving a lot to a situation or a person here, and whilst it's much needed, somebody really needs your help or really needs you or really needs what you've got to offer here. It is about managing what you're willing to give and receive. So if you're giving something out, it's almost like you need to be receiving something back so that you're not being tipped out of alignment, because I'm kind of seeing that you could be. But there's also an opportunity here that feels really exciting that's going to need some time for things to balance out a little bit with it. So that's the feeling, is just a balancing act in general, Virgo. And it really feels like you're with this Six of Swords, and that you're crowned by you've got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. You've got two sixes. They want to reharmonize and rebalance the sixes. And these two cards are saying something's out of balance, particularly in the material realm, whether it's to do with money or joint finances or a work situation or a home situation. It could be anything of those things, or even health out of balance. And there's deep down, there's a sense of, I need to find peace. I need to find peace and calm. Mentally, I need to be in the right place mentally and mentally balanced, and that will help me feel more stable and balanced in the near future. So this could be working on your mental health. Again, there's cards of travel here. This is more local travel. So there's local and international travel that you might be doing. So if you're being pulled every which way, or your energy's being pulled between different locations or people in different places, there's a lot of movement happening here with the Six of Swords, but it's kind of saying you're in a bit of a transition phase at this moment in time. So you're juggling, you're in a transition phase, and you're just trying to keep the balance at this moment. So we have in the recent past the High Priestess, and it feels like this thing that you're balancing. So this could be you starting up a new business, or it could be like working two jobs, or it could be you're trying to manage your routine and somebody else's schedule and routine as well, or you've got two projects on the go, or you've just got two bank accounts that you're trying to manage, or debts or bills that you're trying to pay off. It's just this sense that you've got these things that you're juggling here. Maybe it's like somebody around you that you're kind of managing their energy. And it feels like there's something really good coming in here that you're making space for it, though. And that's the High Priestess, is you may have really intuited what this new thing is that you are now juggling. So it's like, I just want to make room for this in my life. So is it a new health regime that can come through with it as well? So I don't think it's a bad thing that this new thing that's come in. I feel like it's actually a really good thing, but it's just a matter of getting into the new routine and trying to make the energies balance in your life. But in the near future, we are seeing a lot more calm and stability with the Queen of Pentacles, which is really nice. With Venus is retrograde at the start of March and Mercury is retrograde mid-March. So Venus is both of these are in Aries. There's a lot more inward-looking energy, especially around your full moon on the 14th. So around the mid-month, it's going to be quite a pivotal time for you guys, Virgo, because you've not only got your full moon, but just as that's happening, Mercury is slowing down and to go retrograde. So there could be some deep analysis here about where you find yourself. Something is culminating with that full moon. It's an ending. So there's an eclipse and there's a new beginning. We're seeing that with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. And then it's like, okay, I'm balancing these energies, trying to work out, maybe you're juggling them. It's all happening at once. And then this Queen of Pentacles, this could be the Ace of Pentacles could be a new source of income that comes in, or a new tenant, or a new flatmate, or something like that, a new person that's come to live with you. Whatever it is, someone comes to visit, but whatever it is you're juggling here. but it stabilizes with this Queen of Pentacles. This is where you're going inwards. And that's that moment mid-month where, yes, you could go deeply analytical about it, and you could also understand that there's this surrendering and letting go that comes in terms of trusting your intuition. And the Queen of Pentacles is you're really nurturing stability in your world here, prosperity and stability. And so you are the one that is creating the stability. And this is a bit more of a divine feminine energy with the Queen, and with both Mercury and Venus retrograde, this is a much more of a divine feminine energy for both of them. So you might be going inwards and going, okay, how am I going to be managing my time? How am I managing budgets? How am I managing my health and my daily routines? How am I managing my sleep cycles? How am I managing my energy? How am I managing the jobs, the practical jobs that I have to do every day, my work-life cycle, my work-life balance? How am I managing all of this? And it's almost like you're going deep into just reworking it, revisiting it, and going, how can I make this really stable? So it's actually a really good time to be going over that and looking at that. Another exciting thing that's happening is that I have just got the intuitive message to start making some tarot courses, some pre-recorded self-paced video courses to help you tap into your intuition. Helping people open up their intuition is my superpower. And if you've been struggling reading tarot or just learning to trust your intuition, connect to your guides, empower yourself with the choices and directions that you're going within your life, I have some new tarot courses coming out, and I'm creating them in March and April. There is a pre-sale on now with an early bird offer, so please check that out. And in addition, as a special gift to you, I have a beautiful free resource, a Major Arcana e-guide with some meanings to help you start your tarot journey or go deeper into the Fool's journey. And this has got some personalized insights for me. I find the connections between the cards, and I like to put yourself in the shoes of the cards so you can go deeper. And there's also a little 3-card spread that you can work with as well. So all these beautiful things are in the description box below. Please check them out. You're turning up as the Page of Wands. So you're turning up as very much this sense of, I'm ready to step into something new. I'm ready to go exploring. I'm really ready for this new thing. So it's like you are doing everything you can to make this new opportunity feel good, to create space for it, to make it balanced, to make it feel right. And you are doing that. You're stabilizing it into your life, because this Page of Wands is the explorer. It wants to go out and discover new things. And it's very Sagittarius-like, the 9 of Wands, Mars and Sagittarius. So it's like, there's more for you here. You want more and you're seeking more, and then you're working out how that more can fit into your life, pretty much. And so we have as an overall energy, the energy surrounding you, the World card. Now, this full moon is going to have such a major impact because it's an eclipse, and it's probably going to affect like a big chunk of the month here. And the World, we're seeing a major ending happening here, a culmination, a graduation type energy. Something is ending and finishing here, and you're being freed, liberated. So again, there's this energy of you might be planning an international trip, or you might get called to an international trip, or someone around you might be traveling overseas, or there might be someone from foreign culture, like themes around that are around you that you're thinking about here with the World card. It really feels like the world is on your mind. And it's almost like the cicadas just turned. I don't know if the microphone got it, but they just turned on and went really loud. The cicadas in the background, because it's still the end of summer here. We haven't quite moved into autumn yet. So the World card is very much like something that was pretty consistent, like a consistent, stable thing in your life has ended, and you moved into this new exciting phase, and you're just kind of working out how to stabilize and bring that back in. Your hopes and fears is this 9 of Pentacles, and this is where you're reaping the rewards for the thing that you've mastered here. And I think the thing that you're mastering is balance. Balancing your world, balancing all these energies, the old and the new, and making it really work for you. And this is what you're wanting to reap the rewards for, creating and mastering this balance. So that makes a lot of sense, and that feels like a pretty positive card here. The Nine of Pentacles can also be like, if it's a fear, it's like I don't want to be doing it alone, or I don't want to be on my own as much. So some of that might be coming through with that as well. The outcome, we have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So a lot of mental activity. When the sevens are always about revising a situation so it can move forward. What are the challenges that have come up? What are the things that need to be shifted and changed so we can move forward? And they take on extra strength when we go through a Mercury retrograde or a Venus retrograde or some kind of retrograde energy of one of the personal planets. We've got 2 of them in March. So this Seven of Wands is really a strong 7, stronger than usual. And this is where you're reassessing how you're doing things, how you're going about things, because there's quite a lot of mental stuff going on here, a lot on your mind, and perhaps a little bit of conflict. So it's like, okay, what am I going to do about this? This conflict in my life. This could be inner conflict. It could be conflict around you. I kind of want to do something. I want to get myself in a better position, maybe be able to defend myself if I need to. And it's sort of maneuvering yourself within a relationship where you're feeling like you're in a better position, or you're feeling safe in some way. Or it doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship. Maybe it's like a career, or wherever it is this new Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Crystals is what this new cycle is for you. It's like there's going to be a period of adjustment and readjustment, reassessing. Okay, I could do something differently that doesn't require so much mental activity or conflict in my world. So I feel like you could come up with some solutions that could happen quite quickly as well. There could be an easy and quick solution that comes through that you're like, whoa, okay, just that changed. There was a pivot and boom, that fixed that situation. So that feels really good. It feels like if you are noticing conflict in some way in your mind, in your life, whether it's with you and another person or inside your mind, then this is what's showing you what needs to be reassessed and how you can do things differently. And this is a great time for going in and reworking some of the processes in your life. And what's it going to do? 10 of Cups, happy. Make you happy. So, it's all about your happiness. And I feel like you're just kind of rearranging your life a little bit, reworking some things, making way for this really fabulous new opportunity. Maybe there's some relationship dynamics and work-life balance that you're kind of working out here. But it's nothing that's not outside your toolbox, and it's something that you can do and quite well as well. You're kind of mastering the art of doing this, and that creates the space for you to be exploring new things, new people, new experiences. Get out there a little bit more and see what's there. So it is all about happiness. It's not stale or stagnant energy at all, despite the fact there's this juggling. It feels like there's a lot here. There's a lot on your plate, and there's a lot that's being kind of cleared out. So the 10 of Cups, I think that in general, this is about your happiness, or it's bringing in a new cycle that is going to make you happy. And that's why you're like, I'm making room for this. Okay, so let's pull an affirmation card for you, Virgo, and see what is coming in. We have, my healing is already in process. Beautiful. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. So that's actually really nice energy with Venus retrograde, because it is a lot to do with worth, self-worth, and you could be doing some beautiful healing work here. It is about revisiting your value and your self-worth and fortifying that in some way, which is very beautiful. Let's pull a charm. And so you might be reassessing how valuable you're feeling within relationships or within a situation, how your money's working for you, all sorts of things. We have the angel wing. Okay. So if you're feeling like pretty unsupported, or you're feeling like you want more support in some way, the angels are saying they're around. or there is someone around who's like an angel in your life that is supporting you and can really help you. So there is this other, it's like, where is the other half of the angel wing? And they're just saying it may feel like an invisible presence even, but there is help and support around for you. They're listening. The angels are listening. Your prayers are being answered. And this may come in the form of spirit guides and angels, or it could come in the form of the angels working with someone around you that is, like I said, it feels like they're acting like a guardian angel energy. So you don't have to do it all on your own. There is support here for you, Virgo, which is beautiful, to step into this wonderful new energy and to just rearrange your life a little bit to make room for it so that you're ready to expand into this new energy that's coming in. So that's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now because I feel like you're holding the fort, you're taking action on your ideas. Where is this all going to go in the near future? Does it feel like it's kind of precariously... It could be a house of cards. It's all precariously balanced. It's all fine, but one little thing could really push it out of place again. So we kind of I still feel like it needs a little bit of nurturing and strengthening this new energy, this new structure, these new routines that are coming in here or new dynamics that are coming through. And so let's see what's happening in the next steps. In the extended reading, we'll look at next steps. We'll also just pull any extra messages that you need to hear. So the link for that is in the description box below. Love it if you check that out. Please check out the beautiful podcast I did with Bex Tarot. The link for that is in the description box below. We talk all things tarot, a very beautiful and candid talk. And if you are interested in learning tarot, I am starting up some courses. These are self-paced video courses, and I do have a pre-sale on now with an early bird discount. So the link for that is in the description box below, as well as a free PDF download of the major arcana meanings. It's a PDF, so it's some of my personalized insights are in there, and it just gives you a guide to the major arcana and what they mean. So the links for all those things are in the description box below. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Virgo, love to hear what is going for you, and also what's happening with you in terms of this full moon. That's kind of going to be very intriguing. And all those things help with the growth of the channel. And take care, Virgo.